Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to save money by making a medicine ball out of a basketball that I got from Walmart for $5, some sand that we got at Home Depot for $6, and some adhesives that we got at Home Depot as well for under $10. Stay tuned and see how it turns out. Okay guys, so for the first step, you're gonna need a blade and you're gonna need the ball. And what you're gonna do is locate a flat panel on the ball. Make sure it's not along the ridge, but rather on the actual panel. And you're gonna cut out a square. But you're not gonna cut the square out. You're just gonna cut 3 sides of a square, just so that it remains a flap, just like this, so that you can put sand in there and then you'll be able to close it right back up and seal it. All right, so that's gonna be your first step and then we'll take it from there. All right guys, so once you've completed the first step, the next step is gonna be to fill up the basketball with the sand that you bought. It can get really messy, so just try to be neat. Do what you gotta do. Personally, I'm just gonna cut a little slice right here on the bag and I'm just gonna start filling it with this cup in hopes that it doesn't get messy over here. Stay tuned for the next step. Okay guys, so I just finished this step. It turned out a little messy, but I mean, for the money that I'm gonna save, I'm okay with it. I filled it up all the way to the top because I don't really like pockets, like little air pockets and whatnot. So this 29.5 size ball gave me 27 pounds. I just weighed it, it gave me 27 on the dot, which is pretty cool. So I got 7 pounds more than I was expecting, which is straight. So now the next step would be to align this up nice and then clean the area with like a wet cloth or something to make it really clean, and then we're gonna apply the adhesive. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I cleaned it up as nice as I could. I used Lysol wipes and then I dried it up with a napkin, and then I went ahead and tried lining it up as best as I could. And the next step is going to be to apply this waterproof patch and seal paste. You don't have to do it. You could just put tape and that adhesive, but I'm going to use this first just because I feel like the more protection, the better it'll be, so I can slam it on the floor and do all those crazy workouts that I want to do with it. So I'm going to apply this and I'll show you how to do it. So it's pretty much like a hard paste. So I'm just going to grab some and I'm just gonna put it around the edges. It's kind of hard to do it with the camera, but I'm just gonna apply it over here like this, and then I'm gonna go through with it with my fingers to just kind of smoothen it out. Get a little more. Screw this. Go in with my fingers. I'm gonna just try to get those edges covered up. Maybe even the whole thing. Fuck it, screw it, why not? And this will be your first initial sealant, right? And it's very flexible, so don't worry about it drying up and then cracking and all that stuff. Should be fine. And then what I would do after this is put that Gorilla Tape and then put the sealant over the Gorilla Tape. And then if you're paranoid, you can always put another coat and then another tape just to make sure it doesn't come off, but you should be fine. So that's what I got right now. It's not the neatest, but it will be all right. Cool. Next is the tape. All right, so once this is done, I'm gonna take the Flexi Seal and I'm just gonna put it around the edges so that when I put the tape on it, it's a full contact with the basketball skin. Just because it's got little ridges, the tape isn't gonna make a full contact with it, so this will help and you should be good. Yeah guys, so it's pretty simple. You put that sealant on first, and then you put the spray around the edges, and then you put your tape. Put as many layers of tape as you want. I put 3 just to make sure that it stays put. And yeah, you might get some of this stuff on you. You just gotta wash it off. But if you let this sit on this side, by tomorrow you'll have a medicine ball ready to go. Just let it cook, let it cure, and you'll be all set. So that's it, guys. Stay tuned for more videos. I'll be trying to save you some money and save myself some money. Take care, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye.